I got into music just from listening. My parents playing good music in the house. As a kid, I liked to perform and sing, and I was in musicals and plays. And then I started listening to music, and I started to feel like I like inspired by it, and try to figure out what type of music I like and how I could create music myself. So I started beatboxing because I didn't play any instruments, and but I was able to manipulate sound and rhythm, and space and melody and harmony, and so that was really the way that I was able to explore music and to start to explore it. I went to my first year of high school, senior year, and I got in a big fight with my parents, and I didn't want to be there, and I wanted to follow a band around the country because I just would get lost in their music, and I fell in love with their music. So I said, okay, I don't need people telling me what to do, and I don't need money, and I don't need anything. All I need in my life is that music. I gotta find that music, and I need more of it, So then I had a friend, had a Volkswagen, 1971 Volkswagen microbus, red, and I said, let's go. And we took off. The next day we left, and we drove to Vermont, where that band is from, and we just hung out in the street and waited for the tour to start. Sometime after I released the Spark Seeker record, I realized that I want to make an album with my band. I want to create a band that has a vision, that can see my vision of the music, that will bring together the right elements of dub and reggae and hip hop and improvisation and jazz and rock. And I started this process years ago when I first started, to find the perfect element, the perfect members for the band that could help pull that together. So in a lot of ways, I started this a long time ago. First thing we did was make the music. We started by recording improvisations on tour, and listening back to them and listening in for sounds or things that we would like to develop, and then we developed those into 8 songs, long songs, and recorded it so that it's an instrumental record. And then only then would I take the record and sit down and write and record all the vocals for it in about 4 or 5 days. My influence has been always reggae music, conscious dancehall, hip hop, rock, improvisational music like Fish and such. And as I get older and continue to play music, my interpretation of those sounds and the way in which that I'm able to combine them and mix them together, that's changing, and as style changes, and that changes as well. But like you said, the kernel or the seed is all coming from the same place. Looking back on the major changes that I made in my life, I feel really blessed, that I was able to make those changes, because making changes in your life, and I'll take you back even before that to 2001, when I made a choice to become Orthodox religious. Very, very difficult decision to make. And then when I made the decision again in 2011 to kind of claim my life back again, big decision, life-changing, life-altering decision. I think anytime you make a decision like that, there's a big advantage to it, because you get to kind of go beyond yourself. It's been really nice. I think the main thing that we felt coming back to the music is that the audience, they're made up of real fans, like yourself, like that have been fans for a long time and have been along on the ride, along on the journey, and very patient and ready to experience the music. Very mature audience in a way, not just coming out to party or because they're looking for something to do, but saving their money and buying a ticket and coming to the show and expecting that they're in for something, and that's the best kind of fan that you can have. In relation to Europe and Germany, I hope to develop more and to build the audience more so that I can continue for the rest of my life to come here and keep playing. And in terms of the rest of my life, just in terms of the music, just mainly, doing another round, and then another round, and every time, hopefully it builds on the last one.